My man, Kawelo, what a ride today, man. That was so impressive. You won by, how much did you win by?
From the second place guy?
Yeah.
50 minutes, I think.
Kawelo with a 50-minute lead on the day. Absolutely incredible, superb riding. Tell us about your day.
It was good today. I got a little downfalls with my clutch, but it's all good.
Did you have any struggles or issues? Did you keep it mostly clean? What were your goals coming into today?
Just keep the pace at a steady pace and just clean everything first try. Yeah.
Were you thinking today, oh, I want to come in with a win, oh, podium would be good, or did you just thinking about, I know how to ride this stuff and I'm just going to go ride and have fun and see where I end up?
Yeah, I just come out here and just see where I ended up because I was racing against the best guy, you know. I was like, never know what can happen. So I just came in, not with high-minded, but kind of confident.
And how old are you?
22.
And what's your riding background look like?
What do you mean by that?
When did you start riding?
I started riding like seriously like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago.
And you learned how to ride in these mountains?
Yeah, in these mountains.
So this is your zone.
Yeah, it's my zone. I feel comfortable here.
Yeah. Well, it was incredible to watch you ride today. Seemed like you were on another level, and got to give you props. Nice work, and thanks for having us, and congratulations on your first place.
Yeah, thank you.
Who would you like to thank?
I thank all my supporters like KRD, Alo Exchange. Alo Exchange is a big supporter for me. They was like my first sponsor, like actual sponsor. And then my mom and dad, they helped me a lot through this.
Props to you. You're the man. Keep up the good work. Nice work today.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with the man, Ryder guest, holding it down, second place today. Tell us about your race.
Long, slippery, yeah, it was good though. I had a lot of stuff that probably didn't ride as good as I could have just because it was racing, so it's like just frantic some of the time. But happy with the way I rode other than a couple of small mistakes, no huge mistakes, which is kind of the goal here, like just try not to make a mistake that's going to put you in the trees for an hour. So I was stoked on that. It was fun to be able to race with Cody. And then me and Conaboy were battling from the start, basically. So that guy, me and him always are like that. We're back and forth. So it was good to be with one of my good friends who I ride with every day, and then one of the best guys in the world, too. We were all battling.
What was it like riding with Cody? Was it intimidating, or were you like, nah, bro, you're doing it wrong? Or what was it like?
No, it was insane. Like, some of the he could pull off, it was like, I can't do that. There's no way. But then, like, I don't know, maybe his setup or something, he just like, he's never ridden here. It's like a different place than like anywhere. Just the way how slippery it is. So I think he wasn't really expecting it. And we have a lot of like, we ride here all the time. So we knew a lot of the stuff, like most of it. Other than that side, like I had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. But a lot of the trails were like, all right, like we know where we are sort of. So that definitely helped. But some of the stuff he could pull off was insane. And it was just fun to be able to mix it up with him for sure.
It seemed like you started with difficulty, but you picked up steam later and later towards the race. Do you care to comment on that?
Yeah, I need to work on that. I like don't find my flow till like an hour in, so I need to work on that. Get into the zone right from the get-go, right when that gate or the flag goes. That's something I really want to work on, so I can be. I was in the front, but I was just burning so much energy, like making such dumb mistakes that I would never make if it was an hour or two into the race.
That's why they call it racing. It's super tough.
Yeah.
Well, killer job. You're the man. Nice job holding it down, and congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks all you guys for coming out and riding our trails. It was awesome.
Man.
Yeah.
100%.
Sick.
Appreciate you, dog. I'm with Conaboy. Absolutely incredible ride today. Third place overall. Tell us about your day.
For starters, got a pretty good start, you know. I was pretty happy about that. I was just saving my energy for when we hit Omao side. Kahili was nice, it was beautiful, just had a lot of leahy roads, so I was just taking my time, following behind, keeping a good distance, and I just wanted to just save energy, you know, that's all it is. And got some battles. Really pumped that I got to battle with Cody Webb. That was mean. I give him so much credit for running his tire without a tubeless. That's crazy. It's nuts.
Every time I saw you, you were smiling. You had a big smile on every time. Were you having fun out there?
Of course, always gotta have one smile. Yeah.
A little technical difficulty there, but we were just talking about Kana Boy's race and how you were just keeping it cool, staying calm, and just moving forward the whole race.
Definitely. Yeah, just all about conserving energy.
Did you get to go back and forth with Cody and Ryder at all?
Definitely. A lot with Ryder, back and forth, back and forth. He got the dub though.
Ryder got the job.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how old are you?
I'm 18.
So you're young.
Yeah.
Young and strong.
I don't know.
And you ride out here twice a week?
3 times, two times a week, yeah.
You started off, you stayed in that lead pack the whole time.
Yeah.
And then you pretty much battled with Ryder to the end.
Oh yeah, we was going back and forth the whole way pretty much.
Like he would get stuck and then you'd pass him, and then he would get stuck and then you'd pass him?
Yeah, and then we had some sections where he would ask to help out, and then I would ask him for help. And it was just back and forth battle.
So sick.
Yeah.
Badass, dude.
I know, and then Cody passed us. I was like, oh, we gotta catch him. And then I caught him in the gut. He was almost at the top already. That thing is no joke though. You gotta hit that thing from the bottom, and it's just like back and forth. Oof, it's slippery in there.
Well, good work, Kana Boy. You're the man, 3rd place. You got to be happy with that.
Yeah.
And thanks for having us and showing us how to ride this slick stuff. You're the man. Appreciate you. All right, I'm here with Cody Webb. How was your beat down today here in Omao? It seemed like you had some ups and some downs, but walk us through it. Tell us how it was.
Yeah, I mean, I had definitely some ups today, mostly downs. It was rough, man. Like, the first part was pretty fun and flowy, fast. Creek sections, I came into the lead, into the enduro cross track, and I was like, all right, we're doing pretty good. Like, I'm excited. We're going to the hard stuff now. And they were all in the rock garden, and I took off. So I was like, all right, we got this. And within 5 minutes, I knew I was in for a long day because, man, that Hawaiian ice, whatever they call it, right off the bat, I didn't hear anyone, a nice gap. And next thing you know, I hear bikes, and I'm like, these guys are catching me. These guys are hungry. And I think it really comes down to just knowing the terrain here and how to set up your bike accordingly. Like we run moose balls. I had it super soft, softer than I would ever run it. And I thought that was the ticket. Like it works great everywhere else, but they're all on tubeless setups and running almost no air. And I don't know, I feel like I'm a decent rider. It's really hurts my feelings a little bit when like it takes me 8 tries to get up a hill and I'm struggling everything I can, and I watch them just grease it. And I'm like, okay, maybe it could be me, but could be the setup and the knowing the terrain. So I'm pretty happy, like obviously I got 4th. It's not great. I haven't finished off the podium in a while, and this isn't even a premier round, so I got smoked by the locals. But yeah, it was a hard-fought effort, really gnarly terrain here. I went the wrong way. That didn't really help me either for a bit. I went up a whole climb, down a ridge, down a gnarly downhill, and I'm like, I haven't seen an orange ribbon, I think. And I really didn't want to go back because I knew what I had just gone down. So I suffered like crazy, and one of the few ups of the day I could talk about was when I caught Ryder and Kana Boy. It was the one loamy hill all day, and they were helping each other. And I'm like, what are these guys doing? I was just like, I finally had traction. I could ride up it. Yeah, so that was my one up. I had a gnarly tumble. It'll probably get shown. That sucked. My calf hurts, hand hurts, pride hurts. But, man, it was honestly, these guys put on a freaking race, that's for sure.
Hell yeah. Cody Webb, 4th place, the man. Thank you, Cody.
Thanks, guys.